You weren't expecting this, were you? Well, this is another Kaiju Bio, and today we're going over Gojiravenator. We're gonna be starting off with stats, and by the way, you can obviously see that this is Gojiravenator, the ancestor, what Godzilla originally was. Anyways, his height is 30. Was their height, because Gojiravenator was a species. Its height was 35 meters, aka 114 feet. His length, including the tail, is 80 meters, aka 262 feet. And compared to Godzilla, Gojiravenators are not that heavy. As their average weight is 11,000 tons. Gojiravenator's origins are pretty simple. It's just an abelisaur dinosaur that lived in Japan and was the second choice for the is basically second place for the top predator in its ecosystem at the time. The top one was Ichthyovenator titanus, which would later become, and an individual of the species would later become Titanosaurus. Gojiravenator can swim underwater. Is an amphibious creature and can swim underwater and hold its breath for about 20 minutes, which is pretty impressive when you consider that it's an abelisaur, and abelisaurs don't really have that big of arms. So you wouldn't normally expect them to have this amount of power. Gojiravenators can actually use their stomach acids to make a gas and make them combust to make a gas to, well, actually pretty much evaporates some of their stomach acids to make a gas that can either disorient prey like this poor hadrosaur, but also the stomach gas can fend off predators like Ichthyovenator like I Titanus, which I mentioned earlier. This is basically if you just lighten these things up, then you can basically get Titanosaurus. So yeah, that's all for the abilities. And if you didn't guess already, there will be more than one Gojiravenator in the series. By the way, the reason why I chose Gojiravenator because Gojirasaurus was already taken, and Godzillasaurus just sounded a little lazy to me, so I decided to go with Gojiravenator because, Gojira is Japanese for Godzilla, and Venator is a pretty cool name. Plus Godzilla's main design influence in this was Scorpiovenator. So I was like, why not? And that marks the end of this Kaiju Bio. Hope you enjoyed. Sayonara.